Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I'm Kratul, your HR officer. Today, I will be presenting on awareness talk on misuse of company resources. This is an issue that many employees overlook, but it has a real impact on workplace ethics and trust. Misuse of company resources means using the company's time, equipment, or property for personal gain. Examples include using company vehicle for personal errands, making personal phone calls during work hours, or using office printer for personal tasks. Although this may seem like small matters, they actually show a lack of discipline and integrity in the workplace. Over time, these small actions can accumulate and cause bigger problems for the organization. Some of the main causes of this problem include lack of supervision, poor understanding of company policies, low ethical awareness, and the opportunity to misuse resources without being noticed. Sometimes employees follow what they see others doing without realizing it is wrong. As HR officer, we must help employees understand that integrity matters even in small actions and that everyone plays a role in maintaining ethical behavior. Under Malaysian law, Section 14 of the Employment Act 1955 allows employers to take disciplinary action against employees for misconduct, including misuse of company property. Meanwhile, Section 403 of the Penal Code states that using company property dishonestly for personal gain is an offence. According to the Public Officer Conduct and Discipline Regulation 1993, all employees, especially in public service, must use government resources only for official duties. These laws exist to ensure fairness, accountability, and responsible behavior in all workplaces. Let me share a real example in 2020. Bukit Aman warned that some police officers had misused government assets such as vehicles and fuel for personal interests. The department clearly stated that those involved would face strict disciplinary action as this act violates public service ethics. What's interesting is that many employees might not even realize that these small acts, like using an official car or printer for personal matters, this already considered misconduct. This shows how important it is to raise awareness about ethical use of company resources. When awareness is low, misconduct becomes normalized and that is dangerous for any organization. The impact of this behavior is significant. For organization, it causes financial loss, reduced productivity, and damage the company's reputation. When resources are misused, the company must spend extra money, and this affects long-term growth. For employees, it can lead to disciplinary action, suspension, or even termination. It also affects the trust and morale within the workplace because unethical behavior creates an unhealthy culture. To prevent this issue, companies should provide regular ethics training, clearly explain asset use policies, conduct monitoring or audits, and encourage staff to report any misconduct through proper HR or whistleblowing channels. Employees must feel safe to report issues without fear of retaliation. HR officers play a vital role in ensuring these preventive measures are effective and understood by everyone. In conclusion, misuse of company resources may seem like a small issue, but it reflects one's integrity and professionalism. A responsible employee is someone who respects company property just as they respect their own. As responsible individuals, we must use company property ethically to maintain trust and harmony at work. Let's work together to build an ethical and trustworthy organization. Thank you for your attention.